Okay, Robert Fuller, ThoughtfulTalkBlog.com. Here we are early on a Saturday morning. Just finished the second part of my article regarding Eugene Pauly and what he shows us about how to better our life and the power of habits. If you didn't get a chance to read the article, there's links in the description below. Just click that, it'll take you right to the article so you can read this part and the first part, which was posted yesterday, at least at the time that I'm shooting this video. So the articles were on the power of habit, and wanted to shoot this video because I thought I have a great example of habit. Here we are early on a Saturday morning. I've been up and working since about 6 o'clock, where my body naturally woke me up, which is about an hour later than the 5 o'clock in the morning that I naturally wake up on during the weekdays. And so you say, well, what does this have to do with habit? Well, let me say, I didn't start there. I was not born naturally a morning person. I think a lot of us can probably relate to, being that curmudgeon or that grump in the morning, and I was definitely one of them. But when I got engaged in this industry, one of the first things that you learn is you have to get up. You have to be up. You have to be up early. You have to, because there's a quietness, there's a productivity, I find anyway, in the morning that you can't find at any other point during the day, not late at night, not in the afternoon. That morning motivation is just something that you can't recreate unless you're up and in it and feeling it, right? And so I realized quickly that being the type of person that tended to stay up late, I was a night owl. I would stay up till 3, 4, 5 in the morning and then call it a night. And that had been my tendency for most of life. So my natural habit was staying up late, waking up late, not being productive, really not being focused or motivated. And so I had to create these patterns. I had to create these habits. Because see, the habits are the building blocks of our lives, right? These patterns are the way we react emotionally, our tendency of how we react emotionally, our tendency of what our physical actions are. Are we habitual exercisers? Do we habitually eat right? Our life is built on these habits. And until we realize the power of them, and not just the power of them, but the power of how to create them, of how to overwrite them if they're negative habits, then we're going to continue heading in a direction we don't want to in life. But the moment that we choose to start recognizing our habitual patterns and start choosing to intentionally and consciously create patterns, then our life can change overnight. Habits run our lives. They are the building blocks that create all of our patterns, all of our tendencies. Understand that. Capture that. Capitalize off of it. Don't let it capitalize off of you. Anyway, it's a Saturday. A lot to do this weekend. I'm sure you do too. So I won't hold you up too long. Hope you enjoyed the blog. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please take the time to leave a comment and share it with a friend. All right. Robert Fuller, ThoughtfulTalkBlog.com. Have a great weekend.